All right, so you've had a day and a half here to kind of deal with the season being over. Just how do you reflect back on regular season and the playoffs?
Yeah, I think I'm really proud of the guys. How they battle. Through the adversity. We were down pretty much the whole time in the series. But nobody really give up. Everybody was trying hard, and that's only what you can ask. From your teammates and from everybody in the organization. So obviously we didn't reach the goal. What we were working for the whole year. Where this started during the training camp, and then you have the regular season, then you have playoffs. Obviously, everybody wants to win the cup, and we didn't do it this year. So I think we have to be even better next year.
Is there anything that you noticed that was different, maybe about the Panthers from last year to this year, just on the ice?
Not really. I think they're a great team. They know how to win during the playoff series. They won the cup. They made it to the finals a couple times. So it's not easy. We were in that spot a couple of years ago. Like I said, it's not easy, and it takes everything. It takes a little bit of luck also. And this year we were just kind of on the other side of it.
I wanted to ask you, you scored right after his game 4 when you guys saw Hegel get hit, obviously, and you immediately scored. We saw the reaction on the bench, but what was kind of the mentality for you guys? You see somebody like Brandon Hegel has had an incredible season and just he's a big light in your group.
Yeah, obviously it was tough loss for us, losing Hegs in that game, and especially for rest of the series. In the next game, he didn't play, so you never want to see that happen to your teammate. And obviously that was a dirty hit, from one of their players. He got suspended for it, and it just kind of sucks, obviously, because Hegs was a big part of our team. He was amazing during the regular season, amazing during those games when he played, and in the playoffs, and it was a tough loss for us.
Erik, getting Ryan back this year, how much do you think that he helped your game, or what did you kind of enjoy about having him back this year?
Oh, it was amazing. Like I said earlier, in the beginning of the season, I only used to play with Ryan, since my day one in NHL, and he always elevates your game to another level. That's what happened this year. It's just easy to play with him, easy to read off him, and I think we are a great pair. We read from each other, we help each other on ice. There is a lot of communication, and Ryan has so much experience. What he can give to the team and even to his D partner. So I'm glad he came back, and he's with us right now.
Changes are always inevitable after a season like this. But there's a lot of guys under contract. I mean, how much belief do you still have in so many guys that are still with this group?
Yeah, I think this group is amazing. Like I was talking about how the season went, and how everybody was working hard, doing the right things, even on the ice, off the ice. Everybody's a great guy, great hockey player. So even in the series with Florida, we had belief we could turn around. It just didn't happen. But I think the group is super strong, and hopefully we're gonna have pretty much the same team next year.
Erik, because I think it's clear that this series was tighter than last year's. In terms of competitiveness, and I mean it is, and knowing that you guys did have a better team this year than maybe last year. I mean, how much tougher is that, knowing how maybe that fine line is between losing in the first round and advancing, I guess.
Yeah, it is really tough. Obviously, we're on the side of the losing team. You never want that to happen in the first round. You want to go as far as possible, and definitely Florida, they knew how to win the playoff games right now. They could go probably either way during the first round. We kind of got some unlucky bounces, and I think that will make a difference if you would tie the series in Florida. But like I said, we didn't get it done, and we just have to be better for next year.
Eric, will you go to the World Championships?
I have to do the medical exam. I had a little bit of injury, during that happened during the first game. So let's see how that's gonna go.